What the fuck is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Fennekin. So today we're on pointer.com or point clicker. I don't know what it is called, but it's just called pointer.com for my tab I don't know why I said that. Apparently the World Series is on. It's tied right now, but I think Toronto's leading over Los Angeles, which is crazy, but I don't know. I'm not watching it right now, so I don't really know. But anyways, we're gonna. I literally went on my Instagram. Okay, so this is what I saw. This is what I've been seeing. So I'm like, okay. And I saved it. I don't know what the fuck. English teacher eats Asian school. So yeah, this is what I wanted to see. So yeah, we're gonna just see what type of random stuff we can see. All right. Yeah, these are probably like taken from like old Facebook photos or like old like website photos or Pinterest or something. I don't know where these could be from. Alright. Okay, the first time I literally popped up on here, I took a screenshot of it, but it didn't really uh, point it. It was like around here. It was like around here, and there was like a dude with like a hairy beard. It was like an up close photo of just a dude in a hairy ass beard. I didn't even see his like eyes or anything. It was just yeah, it was weird. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. It was like a birthday party. Bro, are all like these photos from like 2007, 2008, 2006? Like all these like MySpace photos? Like 2010 type? 2000. These had to be like over like 15 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. Okay, they're just pointing at a scab or something. What the fuck? What the fuck am I? Okay, yeah, these photos are definitely something. What's on her nose? Is that like Play-Doh? Or is that like a Band-Aid? That's like, or is that like gum or something that she was chewing on, and then for some reason she decided to put it on her nose? Yo, is that a turkey over there? I can't move my mouse because if I move my mouse, it's gonna switch. But if you look to your bottom, down left, there's like two eyeballs, like a red hair poking out, and like a green sponge yellow hair poking out. Also, look at those earrings. What are those? Grapes? That's something. Nice wallpaper as well. Alright, let me do one over here. What could possibly be pointed over here? Oh, okay. um it's that dude from I don't know, like is that is he like a he looks like that one dude that would like I don't know. I was trying to find something, but I wasn't sure if that would be disrespectful or not. Brian Schaefer, the guy who went missing. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely like a old like 2000. This is like from 2002. This guy's wearing like a Cavs, early Cavs cap. This other dude, I don't even know what the hell he's wearing. An NFL like Giants jersey or something. Yeah, are all these like yeah? Okay, so I'm confident all these photos are like over 10 years old, 15 years old, 10, 15, yeah, look, over 10 years old, because you might see some younger images up in here. Okay, is there one that's like over here? Someone pointing over here. Okay, that's like very up close. He's wearing a beanie. Is he like a French robber? That's something. Alright, right here. Oh shit, what's going on? Fucking, College Humor. It looks like that one dude from College Humor. Okay, so we got a random Asian guy. Hey, is this like a sushi restaurant? Or something? A sushi restaurant with that wallpaper in the background? And the only reason why I said it looked like a sushi restaurant is because there's a sushi restaurant I sometimes go to that has like the previous photo with the Asian dude in it with like the white visor, like the visor he was wearing. There was like behind him there's like this like glass like flower thing like near where it was like wooden and stuff. I was like, that kind of looks like something that would be at a Japanese restaurant. Okay, so these are just two brothers. Are these no, they're not twins. Am I related to any of them? At least like any of my family members? Alright, I'm gonna point one over here. Okay, we're just pointing at... Okay, now we're in like actual... What are they eating? Pho? They're eating pho. So they're more than likely at like some Vietnamese restaurant, Korean barbecue. And the flash is just right there. Okay. I don't even... Where's like the funny images, bro? Okay, so I don't know if they're... I guess they're pointing at a concert or something. Is there more to this photo? Am I like very up close, or is it just supposed to be like this? I don't even know. But also at the same time, this kind of reminds me of those like old Facebook photos of like people at like Arctic Monkey concerts. It's kind of what kind of looks like, what it kind of looks like. Okay. What kind of jacket is that? What is that dude wearing? Is that like an Atari jacket? No, it's a North Face. Or is that a... No, that's a North Face backpack or something. What type of backpack that is, I don't know. But I'm looking at that jacket. It looks like a car brand. It's very like... It looks familiar. I'm trying to see what the lettering says. But there's that dude next to him that has like the... He has like two hoodies on. He has a red and a black hoodie on. So this is like some holiday shit. She's pointing at something. Okay. I'm gonna point at someone's nose. See something I can get over there. Nope. Okay. Look at that lady on the far left. Jesus. Okay. I wonder where any of these people are nowadays. Hope they're doing okay. 20 years later, they'd be on a thing. Yo, I feel like the more I'm on here, I feel like I'm gonna find a family member. I feel like that's like the crazy part. I wonder how many people I've seen family members that I have, because I don't even know where like these images come from, or like what the fuck. But these images are definitely not new. They're like 20 years ago, like 20-year-old photos. Okay, patty whackers, rugby. This is like Mark Zuckerberg when he was at Harvard. No. Yeah, look how low those ceilings are. I remember like ceilings being that low. That or these people are just that tall and shit. Probably that. But look at this guy. Look at the guy that he's pointing at right now. The guy in the white polo or like striped polo, pointing down at this one dude with like that curly ass hair and like the weird goblin looking eyes, and then like the smile of like a, you know, a murderous baby with the white striped pajamas on, with like the very gay necklace that he has, like the little like beady necklace that he has on. Bro, I wouldn't let that guy. That's like, I feel like I should cover my drink if I'm near him. I'm just shitting on people from... Okay, so we've already seen that image. Wait, hold on. Will it point at the same image if I... No, that's different. Okay, it was somebody licking a foam finger. I'm just shitting on a bunch of people's old photos. I don't... Okay, so someone's covering their face. One guy's wearing a Doom t-shirt, I think is what it is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's dancing. There's other guy he's duplicating it twice. Because there's... If you look at him, like on the top left, he's like smiling and looking away, but he's also like... There's like a shadow behind him, or like his extra behind him, right over there. Alright. Who is that? Is that who is that? Who's that? Rest in peace. But what's his name? The comedian. Was it Night of the Living? Robin Williams. Robin Williams. That's what I was thinking of. Because when I saw that Hawaiian shirt, I was like, when I saw that Hawaiian shirt, I was like, dude, this is Robin Williams. Or is that Robin? Yeah, it is Robin Williams. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. I don't know why I was thinking of I was thinking of George Carlin for some reason. Who's another comedian. Like I don't know. Maybe that guy behind him is George Carlin. Rest in peace. Near the barbecue grill. There's a lady behind him ringing the bell. I guess is what it is. I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is very up close. Um, yeah, the more I look at her, the more she looks like that one truck from Maximum Overdrive, the Green Goblin truck. It's crazy. Ew, look at that kid next to him, bro. That kid needs to fucking clean his shit up. I feel like I've seen this image before, which is kind of funny. Um, but yeah, that kid's just pointing at us. I don't know why he's pointing at us. Like we did something. All right, I'm gonna put my finger over here again and see if I get another image like that. Okay, so this is the foam finger one. Go Dons. Go Dons. I don't even know what the hell these are. Okay, so look at that Bud Light can. That's just crazy as fuck. So Indiana High School. So I'm guessing this is like some college frat. Like what is this? Notre Dame, maybe. Okay, so I'm looking at the dude on the far left. Do you see that like silver pipe is that like a hookah? What is that? It's behind the lady, like the lady's earring. It's near his Bud Light can. It's like shining and shit like that. Is that a lamp? I think it's a lamp. Actually, it's either a lamp, a hookah, or a trombone, or a tuba. It looks like a lamp, a very silver lamp, but I don't know where. Maybe like they put like the light bulb in the lamp and it shines like that, or I don't know. But yeah, this is something. The New York Telegraph. Bush admits I am not one great linguist. Wait, what? For some reason, I thought they said binguses. Binguses, but it's not bingus. Well, it might be binguses. I don't know. Linguistus? Linguist? I don't know. Linguist. Yo, that dude on the far right with the green shirt, is that on his hat? It's like a gray hat. Is that like meat on his hat? Like someone's meat on there? Okay, so I just realized this other dude is pointing on the far left. So if I put my cursor over here, I might get his shit. Maybe, I don't know. Nope, I don't. I just get a deck of cards. Okay. Bro, is that red sauce, Chinese red sauce in that styrofoam cup? Okay, I don't even. No, look at them tits. Alright. Okay, I'm just putting. Ugh! Someone needs a. The first thing I noticed was not the teeth, but the fingernail, how long that bitch is. Alright. So this Asian dude in front of me that's pointing at his nose. Bro, clean that shit, dog. And then the dudes behind him. The guy in like the full white shirt with like the do-rag and like the white cap on. Is that Chad Warden from the PS3? The PS Triple? I'm really curious to see where they get these images from. Like, I really want to know. Okay, so this is the image we saw before. What is that? Is that like? It looks like a pizza. No, I don't know if it's like a pizza. Maybe, I don't know. Look, it's like bread with crust removed. I'm not sure what that could be. Okay, that's an interesting image. I was just looking at it. I don't know. I was even looking at. Hey, look at that girl on the bottom left. She's just staring at us. Okay, they look pretty cool. Yo, look, it's Avril Lavigne in the background smoking a cigarette. I don't know, I said cigar. It's a cigarette. Yes, just taking random picture of your friends having a convo while at a bar. Hey, that's the Asian guy we saw earlier. So they have him on here twice. So yeah, this is definitely someone's like MySpace or face like old Facebook photos. I'm guessing this is like some like SoCal shit. This dude's wearing like a Hawaiian like what is it like those not ribbons but what are those like things like they put around their necks. I forgot what those are called. But yeah, look at that guy's hair. Look at how spiky that shit is. All right, so that guy is very close to us. Um, like how he's just pointing at us. That's very good to know. Okay, so this is very up close. I don't even know what's going on here. I just realized he's pointing. He is pointing at it. Okay. He just stole his girlfriend's purse. Now he's flexing it, but I don't even think this guy looks like he would even get a girlfriend. Though honestly, maybe in like 2006, 2007, this was like, maybe his looks got him the huzz or something. I don't know. I wonder if we'll get any like Newgrounds um, stuff up on here. Okay, so he's yelling at someone. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this image for a minute. What is that above the lamp? Is that like a religious cross? No, it's not. Alright, so this girl that is pointing at us right now, or pointing at my cursor, she's pretty cool. The one below her on the left, she looks like she's probably gonna like put something like in my booty hole, and then the other one looks like she's gonna like infect me with like she's gonna take away my sunscreen and then it's gonna have me look like that. Okay, so this is definitely a frat party. Somebody's doing drugs. I think is that a razor blade on one of the cups, or something like that. Yeah, there's a measuring cup. There's an Aquafina bottle of water. Um, yeah, they're definitely doing drugs or something. Okay, pizza, whatever that is. I don't even know what is that? Like some lasagna shit. Okay, I'm gonna turn my thing around. What does that say? Quims? Chiquita bananas? These are not AI generated, right? Maybe this is not even a. This is probably not even the United States. It might be Hatch. It says Hatch on one of them. This is like, but this isn't. This is football, soccer. I try to sound. I try to sound intellectual with my shit. Intellectual. What's up, bro? Judgment. I'm guessing that's what his shirt says, or their shirt. I don't. Her shirt. I don't know. Sourdough nibblers. Um, he's just pointing at us. No, look at that guy behind her arm, or there. Yeah, her arm. Dude's just looking at us. Look at that dude in the orange. Look at that dude behind her. The is that a Japanese or Mandarin uh, sweatshirt that he's wearing? I don't know, but it's fucking crazy. Next. Going bowling. Okay, so I'm guessing this is okay. So it says the year 2000 on this, but I don't think this is from the year 2000. But yeah, it's bowling though. Look, the bowling. Listen, outside of the red bowling bar, outside of the red bowling ball. I don't know why I'm saying bowling bar, bowling ball. Three bowling balls, all green, match her shirt. Or at least one of them does. One is like light green and the other is just like mint green. Abercrombie and Fitch. And is that a? Okay, so this is like a house because I just realized it's a. That's a ceiling fan on top. That's. Is that a fireplace or is that a television? I think it's a television. The more I look at it, I think it's just a reflection because that's lights in the background. Okay. Were these like sent to like? Were these like iCarly images that were like sent? Okay, so it's just somebody just pointing at the top of their counter, their kitchen counter. Have we seen? No, we haven't seen this before. Yo, who is that in the background? So who this this guy looks like? He looks like one of those dudes from Total Drama Island, or he looks like a more emo version of Ashton Kutcher, or one of those. Who's that white Dane Cook was his name? The white comedian from the 2000s, Dane Cook, I think is his name. I don't even know. We've been seeing like the same Asian people. Are these like the same people? Did they make this website? Or they just like happen to be on here? They get them and their like friends, like old photos. Baseball. I feel like we're gonna get some illegal shit on here. Yo, look at, is that guy wearing a Domino's hat? Okay, I think we've seen this. Yeah, we have seen this before. Yeah, they're like the same person, bro. What the fuck? Or it's like I'm guessing that's like his uncle or his dad or something, or his neighbor. Seen that before? Okay, they're at a Nintendo Wii conference. Yo, look at that guy. God damn, look how stoned out he is. With the red eyes and stuff. Oh shit, what are they pointing at? Yo, the guy behind the dude in the green Santa Cruz hat, not hat. What is it? Sweater. Yeah. So again, I can't like put my cursor on it, but so you see the dude in the Santa Cruz green sweater, the guy behind him, like with the glasses on and the black polo on, he looks kind of like, was it Trey Parker or Matt Stone? I think it was Trey Parker. Have you guys ever seen those like old like South Park like intro clips where like they would like where Trey Parker and Matt Stone would be like, this is my favorite South Park episode. This is my favorite episode. This is my favorite." Yeah, he looks kind of like one of them, like an evil twin version of them. Anyways, let me look at the other ones. Puma. What are they pointing at? But yeah, you can tell this image is old as fuck, judging by the old ass computers they got in the background. I've seen that before. Got their soccer team in the background. I'm gonna go back up here again. Why is this so interesting to me? You ever seen that before? Ever seen that before? Gun. It just says gun. Gunning. Raise my thing up a little bit. Okay, that's a little too close. Alright. Well, I went to like the far right. Okay, there's nothing there. I try to see like an image where like I can like see out the day. Oh god, look at this guy's eyes. Like one got the flash, other got the. I'm just looking out. It's just been like people like partying out and stuff like that, like drinking Bud Light, Pacific Life. Honestly, I might Google reverse search some of these images after I get done recording just to see like where some of these images come from. Oh, look, it's Haley Williams from Paramore. What's up, Haley Williams? Got a fire extinguisher in the crib. That's what I'm talking. Damn! Look at all the pop they have in the background. Is that pop? What brand is that? It's like Seven Up or something. I don't know what. I don't know what type of brand that is. What is that? Is that a? That's a. Is that one of those like pipe things or something, or is that like a deck of car, like a deck of like those checkers things that out of his mouth? Or that's just like a meat stick. That's just. It's like a wooden stick with meat on it. University at I don't know university at it, whatever that is. That's the first image we saw, I believe. How's it going, bro? Man, look at those images in the background. Crazy. Is this a new website? I don't think it is. It's just this is just me looking at a bunch of random people's like photo books, like a bunch of photos. It's like looking at like a bunch of random people's like family photo books, but I don't think anybody in this here is like actually related. Look at that arm. Look how hairy that shit is. Jesus Christ, is that like Bigfoot's arm? Like that's just pointing at us? Like, what is going on in this image? Okay, so we have Vladi Divac behind Tony Hawk, and then there's this guy that's next to them with the. I think he's holding the champagne bottle. It looks like a. It looks like a new metal artist. But yeah, they're pointing at us. I can't even tell. Okay, so which one is which? So okay, this is a very interesting image. I never. Yo, look at that guy. Look how happy he is. And then there's a girl next to him, is a cop, and yeah. All right, so this is a different image. Well, no, this is the same image, but this is different because we now see this guy more. Because I remember the last time we had this image, there was a coffee machine back there, but now it's not there anymore because it's off the screen. But now we have this guy pointing at us now. Yeah, what's up? Home of Elvis A. Presley, Graceland. Okay, so this is Tennessee, Tennessee, Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. So is she pointing at something? No, she's just looking at us. Okay, I feel her. Alright, I'm gonna do this a little more and then just stop because it's just repeating images or just like not even interesting images anymore. Okay, he's just pointing at a rock or something like that. That or like two mooses are humping. What is she holding? Is that like a cigarette? What is that? Yo, that guy is dressed. He's dressed up like Freddy from iCarly. I just realized. The dude he's pointing at, not the girl, but whoa, what happened? Okay, so the you know what I mean by the iCarly thing. The he looks like him. What the fuck is this? That's not a human, right? That looks like a wax figure. But what if it is, though? It doesn't look like it, though, because of the eyes and stuff like that, and the finger. But it'd be crazy, though, if it was. I don't know why I'm taking any consideration. I don't know. I imagine it is, though. I don't want to, like... No, it's not. Look at that nose. You got a lot of boogers if that's the case. So I guess I got wax figures up on here now. Alright. Okay, so this was my last image. Well, okay, so this is the last thing I see before I get off this website because I don't know what the hell this is or what the fuck I stumbled myself onto. But yeah, this is pointerpointer.com. This is what I'm seeing right now. I think this is Candace Owens or something like that. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at because she's just looking at us. All right, I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna try to find a better. Okay, so this is okay. So we have a date, December 23rd, 2005. Okay, that's very good to know. So yeah, more than likely these photos are from like MySpace or something. Got belly button photos up in here. Saints Philip and James Parish School. I'm gonna look that up. Saints Philip and James Parish School. It's a very specific name. Right, I'm pretty sure I can find it simply. I can probably also add the 721 as well to see what comes up. This is like a funeral home mixed in with a school. Because for some reason I thought that was a Hirsch. Is it a Hirsch? No, it's a hearse, right? Is it hearse or Hirsch? The funeral transportation car. I thought I saw one. All right. Okay. I'm gonna. All right. So. Okay. I feel like they need to wash their hair. No, it looks like no. I don't know why I said that. It looks like they went to like a water park or something like that. All right, because I was like, man, their hair looks greasy, but then I realized there's like, it's wet, and if you look at their finger, it looks like they like wash their hands or something like that, and their face also looks kind of wet as well. Um, yeah. Anyways, yeah, pointerpointer.com, interesting website. I'm gonna bounce now. Good night.